What's up, guys? This is Platypus Bob, and this is going to be episode 3 of my Pokemon Emerald Let's Play. So, we left off in Petalburg City. So, real quick, just to show you, this is a much bigger city than any of the other ones we were at. It's Pokemon Gym, which we'll go into later, and they're pretty important in the game. And I never actually explained the Pokemarts and the Pokemon Centers. Pokemon Centers, where you go for free to heal all your Pokemon entirely. And then the Mart, as you can imagine, is a market, sort of, store, whatever you want to call it. Each one has different items you can buy. As you progress farther in the game, you can buy more items. I'm not going to buy anything right now. Maybe some repels, just so I don't have to deal with random encounters. Buy 3 for now. I should explain. Repels make it so wild Pokemon will not appear as long as they are on a lower level than the Pokemon you have at the start of your party. At the front, I should say. So, why don't we have a look in the gym, because these are pretty important. And would you look at that, it's our dad. And this is a character that's in the game called Wally. He's not really a rival, but he plays a big role in the story, and you battle him a couple times. Everyone thinks that Wally's like a real bitch, but I don't know. I've never had an issue with Wally. I mean, I can understand how it can be kind of annoying, but I don't know. I have no issue with him. So for this part, this is essentially a cutscene. I'm not touching anything. Where, pretty much, in the game, you're teaching Wally how to catch a Pokemon, but it's the game's way of teaching you how to catch a Pokemon. So Wally finds a Ralts. Pretty rare, but good for him. He always finds a Ralts. And he actually keeps this Ralts and uses it as his starter for pretty much the rest of the game. So I'm just gonna let this run through because it's pretty important. Pretty much, when you catch a Pokemon, you want to whittle its health down to, at the beginning you can get by with getting it just into like the yellow and then throwing a Pokeball. But tougher Pokemon, you're definitely going to need to get down to absolute minimum HP and then possibly put a status infliction on and then try to catch it. There's also a lot of other things that go into the catch rate. There's like a crazy formula for it that I don't know. Never even bothered. But at the beginning of the game, pretty much levels like 15 and below, I'd say, you could probably just get it down to yellow. Probably red is what you're going to want to do, but yellow health and a Pokeball or Great Ball will catch it for the most part. So, this isn't exactly explained, but the dad isn't the first gym leader. He's actually the 5th. You challenge him a lot later. He tells you pretty much, move on, go fight the other ones, then come back to me. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna just keep moving out this way towards Rustboro City. Who is this? Well, that was weird. I think that must be exclusive to Emerald, whatever that is. And why is the frame rate so bad right now? This isn't good. Alright, well, I'm going to keep moving on just because this game doesn't require super smooth frame rates. Alright, I think some of these are trainers down here, but... So I'll just go around them for now, just because I don't know how much you guys want to see trainer battles. I'll fight them off screen for experience, but for now I'll just move on through. Pick some berries. I always pick berries You can't fill your inventory in this game just because you have so many pockets, and there's no reason not to have the berries. Why is this so laggy? I don't understand. I'll fight her. I'll fight her. Level 7 Zigzagoon shouldn't be too bad. Ember will be a great move for now just because of same type attack bonus. And Torchic has a pretty good special attack. When it gains its fighting type though, physical attacks are going to be where it's at. So you can see every time you level up, your stats are all increased. You know, generally, different Pokemon have different rates at which each stat increases. So, like for Torchic, attack and special attack increase at the highest rate. So this is the Petalburg Woods. It's the first sort of like dungeon in the game. I'm just gonna use my repel real quick. It's like Viridian Forest. They like to put forest at the beginning because bug Pokemon are really weak. I'm gonna try to sneak on past this trainer. Oh, juked him out. Alright, I'm gonna head over and have a look at this. Pokeballs on the ground are hidden items. So Paralyze Heal is an item that will heal paralysis, as you can imagine, which is a certain kind of status affliction that can be put on you. Makes it so sometimes you can't move. This guy looks a little lost. Maybe he has Alzheimer's. So this guy is a Team Aqua thug. I mean, Team Aqua, it's kind of like Team Rocket, you know, general bad guys, shit Pokemon. You encounter far too many of them, but, you know, and they're really, really stupid, and they always tell you their plans. Pretty much along those lines. But level 9, that's probably the strongest Pokemon we've seen so far, but I've managed to do a lot of leveling up, so no big deal. I mean, since I'm only using one Pokemon, Torchic is going to level up pretty quickly. But I made my decision. Once we get out of the woods, I'll be able to acquire the first part of my team. Bit of a teaser. So there he goes, just telling us his plans that they're off to something in Rustboro. This guy gives you a Great Ball. Great Balls have a slightly better catch rate than Pokeballs. Might as well save it for now, since everything that we can see now can be caught with a Pokeball. So he's running off back to Rustboro, and that's the next city we're supposed to go to, because that's what our father said. So let's keep on moving. I'm going to try to sneak past this trainer again. Oh! Alright. Get this item. Ether restores the PP of one move by 10. Pretty nice item to have in battle. And here's the exit. Oh, before I leave, I should mention that there's some small, strange trees, not mushrooms, on the ground. Looks like they can be cut down. When things are in all caps, that means it's important to the game. Cut is actually a move that can be used outside of battle to cut down trees, but we don't have it yet. Now that we have gotten out back onto Route 104, I think I'm going to end this one off. And then in the next episode, we'll move on to the city and see what's up. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.